Alright, so before we start this video, I might say there's gonna be a little shaky camera warning because the rear facing, front facing, I don't know, camera is kind of messed up on my iPhone. So yeah, unfortunately, no way to fix it. So yay, new iPhone, woo! Maybe until 2025, I guess. Enjoy. Hello, this is a review of the T-Mobile REVVL 4. Wait, I've already reviewed it about a year ago. Hello, anyway, anyways, hello, my name is Neuro Davis, and I have a confession. I like Android devices. Although although knowing for a fact that I like iPhones, but most of the time I like Android devices. In fact, my first Android phone was HTC, not LG, HTC, an LG Stylo 3 that I got for my birthday, like back in 2018. Although, although, although originally that's gonna be, although originally like a year ago that was gonna be originally like a year ago that was gonna be planned that was gonna be for a planned birthday present for me, but kind of messed up that opportunity. So anyways, I love Android devices. In fact, HTC first. If you remember the last time I did a review, not really a review, a short review, I guess. I don't know, a short review on this one. Yeah, short review. I don't know if I upload it on YouTube. Yeah, but basically a terribly made phone review that I recorded on my phone. It was pretty bad. Although aside from that, I actually had a pretty good experience with this thing. Let's face it, it's an Android phone. Let's face it, it's an Android phone. But also, this is the first time that also, this is the first Android phone where it's like this wide instead of having, I don't know, like this, or instead of having it like this, because that's literally that the screenshot is what my LG Stylo 3 used to be. It used to be like this, but now it's like this, so I can watch content in the fullest ever quality. Also knowing that I can also watch YouTube videos in full screen if I'm so inclined. Or you can zoom back out. Doesn't matter though. Also, most importantly, USB. I don't know if you can see it. Anyways, it has USB-C and it has a headphone jack. Apple. Although fun fact they did put a USB Type C on the iPhones. It was just on the iPhone 15. However, 7 years too late. 7 years too late actually. What's it? 8 years. Let's see, 2016, 2021, 22, 23, 24. Now, of course, while they did, I don't know, put USB-C on the iPhone 15, which great, I guess. However, kind of 8 years too late because, put it this way, when Apple made the iMac, I said iMac, the MacBook, 2016 model, and remove all ports, and just USB-C, USB-C. But they still kept the headphone jack. They don't want to keep the headphone jack on their iPhones. Also, just so happens to remove headphone jacks on newer iPads, but they did put Type-C on there, which Greg is by the iPhones. Yay! But again, a little too late on that, Apple. Like, come on. And besides, imagine charging it. It's really bad. Plus, I first trying to record trying to record a video on the iPhone 15 is pretty bad and it's terrible because Apple's default settings that it automatically put. So yeah, that was terrible. Also, I've had great experience with 10. It's Android, so I can have a fun experience using an Android device or an Android tablet. Despite downloading APKs and mods and whatnot, because that's what I normally do. Aside from that, this is a great experience, and thanks for watching. I'll see you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Those are positives, and now let's go to negatives. Alright, so here's some things that wouldn't even tell you at all, cause well, I'm always trying to keep it as so positive on YouTube, but I do have some negatives for say, and my personal negative is not involving a case, cause that's what happens when you drop your phone all the time.
You blew it.
I should have thought of that.
You blew it.
Oh yeah, what's funny is that one time I don't know if you can see it, but this scratch right here, I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it, but this scratch right here, for some reason I had this iPhone in my pocket until it accidentally fell out of my pocket, and the concrete from the fireplace thingy legit took a knack at it, but it didn't actually affect anything. But with the screen with the screen on, it won't go away.
You blew it.
Actually, it didn't actually crack the screen, like didn't mess with the touch, so yay, I guess. I got a terrible iPhone. I wouldn't say for the iPhone 6s where you can actually, bend it. But yeah, this one I cracked out. I cracked out a lot. This is what happens when you drop your phone. I be having this in my pocket. So I be having this in my pocket. And there are many times where it will just fall right out of my pocket. So many times. It's probably because all the drawers and pajamas I wear. These pockets are absolutely terrible. So you put your phone in at that point, you might as well just hold it if anything. My next problem was the camera quality. It's like 30 fps. It's like 1080 30. Yeah, it's like 1080 30, which no surprise. This iPhone SE 2 2020, whatever it is, it can record videos up to 4K 60 fps. Yes, 4K 60 fps. Nice. How well this thing can, but then again, it's an Android phone, so why would it do that? New Samsung phones can record videos up to 4K 60. Yep. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. You can also zoom in so like you can also zoom in so close, like you can actually zoom into someone's face. But then again, it's AI, and I'm not a fan of AI, so. Although another problem I have with this thing is that although another problem I have with this thing is that whenever I listen to music and I don't know, hold like this and this and this and this, the music would just the music would just strip over. Like okay, like oh yeah, and oh yeah, and watching watching YouTube is a pain. Let's just say I'm watching let's just say hey, watch this. I skip ad and another ad. Woo! Great job, you two. You're I want to pay Tapo Prim. I'm not gonna do that. It's called Model Pony. Friendship is magic. The show is 4K 16:9. However, look what happens. Why is there black bars there? And what's worse, the perspective is absolutely wrong. But yeah, it happens way too often while watching YouTube. Earn that. It happens way too often when watching YouTube. And what do I have? A YouTube poop about Rock TV, which is a pretty great YouTube poop. I worked so hard for this one. Spoiler alert, I got bored. Spoiler alert, I got bored and made this. Go check out that video if you haven't seen it or not. Well, so I click skip ad, and it takes me to another ad that I can't skip at all. It's just 1 second, and yet this want me to skip. Now another problem I have with this thing is that some of the apps will crash. I'm not joking. Like, now here's the problem I have with this thing. So let's say you have YouTube running. I have now let's say if I have, I don't know, YouTube. Well, let's say I have a music player running. I have a game. I have a mobile game running. Well,
You blew it.
This video was a disaster to make. Now let's say you have music playing on your phone and you want to play a game at the same time. Well, this thing would not let me do that. In fact, there are many moments where there are many moments where I would have, like, I don't know, two apps running, one running in the background and another I'm actually using. And the app that I'm running, as a background, will immediately crash. And I had to open that again. But then that book, but I don't know. I can't speak. So I don't know. Suspend that app. I go there, like, I don't know, and I start it again. But in the same app that I don't know, suspended will actually restart it. So, like, why? Why? Alright, so here we have the specs. I'm on gsmarena.com. I'll give you a link to some. I'll read the end of it, guys. T-Mobile REVVL 4 released in 2020. September 4th, 2020. 15.8, it's 458.5, 8.1 thickness. Anyways, Android 10, 32 gigabyte storage. As a micro SD card slot, 6.2 inches, 720 by 1520 pixels. So, like, I guess a 13 megapixel camera. It records in 1080 30. You can watch the videos in 1080 60. 2 gigabytes of RAM, and 3,500 milliamp hour battery, which is great, I guess. Display IPS LCD resolution. Better say that. 19.9 ratio. Android 10, MediaTek MT6761, Helio A22, quad core 2.0 cores, Cortex A53, Power VR GE A300. I can't speak. Austin Evans, help me. It has a micro SD card slot, 32 gigabyte, 2 gigabytes of RAM, eMMC 5.1. Oh yeah, it has what's over here. Oh yeah, it also has a SIM slot, which I'm not gonna bring that in. Cause I'm using this as for video edit. Well, I'm not gonna use that at all. 1080p 30 single video, 5 megapixels. Video. Loudspeaker, yes. A 3.5mm headphone jack, yes. Yes, Bluetooth, GPS, no NFC, and no radio. What's funny is that my LG Stylo 3 had a radio functionality built in, so like I can just listen to music wherever I want, and it has USB Type-C. It has a fingerprint sensor. Yes, a fingerprint sensor. Now, to tell you the truth, the fingerprint sensor is basically kind of hit or miss. I'm not talking about the meme, but it's kind of hit or miss, but it works, I guess. Same with the iPhone. And I just woke up. Come on, and I just woke up at 8 or 7. I mean, and I just woke up at 7:59. I can't speak. Now, of course, while I did look it up on Google, I also read some reviews, and some of the reviews are not good at all. Worst starter phone ever. Even though it's a new line of phones, there are older phones that are way better than this one. It can handle simple smartphone actions, but other than that, it's very unimpressive. Horrible battery. It can barely handle any gaming, and the camera quality is worse than older, cheaper smartphones. Now, I've also heard about this phone that when it charges at 100% or it's fully charged, the screen will go black. Like the screen will go blank. And well, honestly, after me using it and realized, it happens to me like dozens of times. It happens a dozen times, and I realize, So even if I'm watching YouTube and like the phone is at 100%, the screen will legit just go black, and I won't even see what I'm watching. And so I constantly do this all the time, and it's pretty stupid. T-Mobile, you may be so stupid. But also, let's not forget, there are some apps that wouldn't even run with this thing. There are some apps. There are some of the apps that wouldn't even run with this thing. Like for example, pressure washer, or pressure washer, Hold.io, Coloro. It wouldn't. Some of the apps wouldn't even run. Some of the apps wouldn't even run. some of the absolutely newer ones don't even run. Like don't even want to run. Like pressure washer or hold.io. They won't even run. But yeah, but yeah, but yeah. I still like I don't know play. Oh, but yeah, I can still play like, but yeah, I can still play Aquapark. I can still play Aquapark.io. Snake vs. Blog. That's the game that I play. The same gameplay on my LG. Brick Breaker, Candy Crush, the modern one. I feel like a Facebook mom. Subway Surfers, and two emulators that I have that I never used. Already T-Mobile made the absolute worst Android device ever, but the fact that it's made by T-Mobile is insane. But also, what's funny is that, what's funny is that like. I decided to record this of my iPhone 6s because trying to record this with my iPhone like 60 FPS, it will always flicker, and it's also lagging. I'm watching a Get a Colors video, and yeah, that is correct because the pockets suck. But yeah, aside from the disasters I have with this thing, I gotta say the experience was great. I guess. One more positive things I could say. One more positive things I could say. Exactly. All right, so. Can you see it? I cracked it big time. That is cracked. I cracked it big time. I cracked it big time. Yeah, it still works. But aside from that, yeah. Aside from that, yeah. This will go into. I wouldn't put it in self-shame in my closet, but With all the phones I collected, a.k.a. some like they have like my iPhone, like left up on my iPhone 6s, the LG, the HTC Desire, which I still have up here. I need more damage to this thing, and this thing will be toast forever. Yeah. Although, aside from this, I may still keep this for the time being, but this whole thing will be used as a prop unless I get another one of not these. There's a better Android. There's like a better Android phone than that because I'll say this. Collecting phones is my. I'll say this. I never thought I'll be collecting phones as a hobby. Right next to doing mixes. Right next to doing. I can't speak. I'll say this for video. I never thought I'd be on the collecting phones like this, which yes, I'll say this is that I never thought I'd be collecting phones like this. Yes, I'm gonna be collecting phones. Yes, that's the truth. I'm telling you the truth right now. I'm telling you the truth right now. I'm gonna be collecting. I'm gonna be collecting Android phones and iPhones that no one wants anymore. But yeah, other than that, I guess the reason why I wanted this because at the time, I'm pretty sure. I know some people remember this, but at the time, before I turned 20 years old, that adult age, before I turned like 20 years old, I can't speak. I want to give myself something before my 20th birthday, and this is something that I wanted a long time, and that is the LG phone I got on my 15th birthday. However, rather than getting the same one, I decided, well, what if I go way behind, way behind, way behind. You blew it.
You blew it.
Way beyond. I mean, I decided, well, let's go way beyond. Yeah, I want the LG Stylo 5. Instead of looking the same one, I decided to go for 5. And why I got it, it did not arrive at all. And here's the reason why. And I guess it's my fault for not knowing this. But I forgot to put in I forgot to put in the address. That was a rookie mistake as a 9-year-old autistic teen. That was a terrible mistake I made, and because of that, that day was a complete disaster. At least I got my money back for that, but I was like, and I tried to avoid that mistake again, but I didn't give up. So instead, I got this. The worst phone T-Mobile ever made. And I got it, I guess. And I got it, I guess. And the experience was great. And spoiler, wasn't great. I guess to make myself feel better, I guess within like, I guess to make myself feel better in a month or so. And of course, a better review of instead of this. There's gonna be better energy phones I'll get instead of this. And I almost made it fall. And this video has been a complete abomination.